The first thing is we're going to define the function called simulate fuzzy map. So we have a number of variables here that we're going to start off with. The first one is we're going to define our population size. I set it to be 10,000. And then we're also going to have some true false Booleans here, which are going to be to tell us if our interventions are active or not. We'll get to that later. For now, you can ignore it. Then what we do is we actually are going to call a function to calculate each outcome from the fuzzy map. So if we go back to our fuzzy map and looked at persistent engineering, we're going to calculate what the number is for this. So we're calculating each of these outcomes in a separate function. And we've defined those. And we're storing the results of those in our fuzzy map results array. Remember, we had that array of 6. Well, how do we know which one to store it in? Well, because we gave each of our outcomes a number from 0 to 5, those actually correspond to the index of the array. In the case of the interventions here, you'll notice that intervention 1, which is increase the math preparedness, if you do that, it causes this amount to go up. Okay. And what does it cause the FM2? It causes the number who don't pursue engineering to go down. So, and the same thing with increasing the representation of women professors. If you have more women professors, the number who pursue engineering, the number who pursue engineering go up, the number who don't go down. So if both interventions are in place, you'll have this original percentage here minus the percentage who you've now converted over to engineering from both of these interventions. And that'll lead to a reduced percentage of students who don't pursue engineering. And that's how you calculate it. And you do the same thing again if it's only one of these. And lastly, if none of the interventions are in place, you just use this standard percentage that's based on the data. And you calculate the value here by taking the population of 10,000, multiply it by 78.5% to see what that value should be here. And then you return that. Every function that we have here for all of these possible outcomes works the same way.